We have one rule at SpaceForge. Weathering that storm was a very interesting part of the SpaceForge journey, not least because of how much effort we put into making sure that it all worked. We were, in brackets, also the only company on board that launch vehicle that had actually taken out launch insurance, so that did help somewhat. By 8:30 in the morning afterward, I, having gone from previous missions worked on, well, launch never actually happened on the first day, so I'll book another night in Cornwall just to be safe. By 8:30 in the morning, we were the last company left in Cornwall. And one of our non-execs picked me up in the car and drove me to the spaceport, and he said, "You're going to do every interview they offer you today." And I did 42 interviews, a very magic number to this industry, over 6 hours, and I just had to basically, and they were just, all the questions were the same. What's it like losing a satellite? Well, believe it or not, but it's pretty shit. Oh, well, what are you going to do next? Build another one. How are the team feeling? How do you think? But there's actually something incredibly cathartic doing that 42 times over 6 hours, that I basically went through all the 7 stages of grief in a 6-hour period. And so by the end of the day, I was like, brilliant, I'm going to go for fish and chips, and make the most of having been down in Newquay. And at the same time, it was just really impressive to see from the team that we basically just took a day off, and we said, grieve, go home, just chill out. And the next day got right back on it with building all of our next payloads, our next missions, and even some Earth-based semiconductor production lines as well. So it's been really important to overcome that.